Bottles are moving at speed. Each one enters a defined inspection zone. In real time, the system detects the bottle, checks cap presence, verifies label alignment, and immediately classifies the result as pass or fail. No human intervention, no manual sampling. This is computer vision-based quality inspection. Instead of relying on manual inspections, we use camera to inspect every single unit on the line: cap integrity, label position, and overall packaging quality. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to build a quality inspection system like this from scratch using computer vision, from defining inspection regions, running per-object checks, to triggering decisions and counters as products pass through. This approach is widely used in FMCG manufacturing, bottling plants, and automated assembly lines, where consistency, speed, and accuracy are critical. Let's break down how this inference works and how you can implement the same logic in your own CV pipeline. If you enjoy our content and want to see more, don't forget to hit subscribe.
Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I am going to show you how you can create a workflow or a pipeline for a quality inspection using computer vision. So I have created this notebook to show you how you can create a pipeline easily with few steps. So what we are going to do. So let's take an example. This is a machine which is putting label and cap on a water bottle. So in this quality inspection, we have to verify that each water bottle must have a label or a cap. So how you can do it? We can use computer vision to verify, and if the bottle doesn't have a cap or a label, uh, even one of them is not available, it will mark it down. So let's see how you can do that.
Before we continue with the tutorial, answer this question and share your response in the comments.
Let's start with the key features of this notebook. In this notebook, you will learn how to prepare data which will be used in model training, and then how you can perform model training. So we are using a YOLO model for bottle detection, cap detection, and label detection. And then how you can create a specific region of interest on a frame to check if that bottle is passed through there or not. Then you can add other logics like component detection. So it will detect the classes like bottle, caps, and label. It will also see if the classes are overlapping with each other to verify that the bottle has the cap and label. Then there are other things you can do like zone visualization, like we are only going to detect bottle in specific zone. So don't it will help us to declutter the excessive amount of bottle which are manufacturing. So let's see what will be your workflow. Our workflow will be simple. We first have to install some libraries and some YOLO fine-tune utilities. Then we have to train a model for YOLO. Then we have to configure the zone where we are going to detect our bottle for inspection. Then we are going to create a class which will perform tracking of bottle and validating their assembly quality in real time. So let's see how you can do that. So let's start with our notebook. First, we have to import some libraries like OpenCV, Matplotlib, and then NumPy. Then using Ultralytics, we have to import YOLO, then Torque, then some other sub libraries like list, tuple, or dictionary. Then using partlib part, then the MATLAB incline for visualizing our frame on this notebook. So let's run this now. Uh, in our first step, we have to first install some utilities. Like I have created this YOLO fine-tune utilities to make our training process much easier. So I have already done that. So it will look something like this. You have to uncomment it to install it, clone it. Now, first of all, in our model training, we have to get some data to train our model on. So using YOLO fine-tune utilities frame extractor, we can extract the frames from this video on which we will annotate it and then use this to train our YOLO model. So you run this cell and it will give you something like this. These are some 150 frames which I have extracted from the video. So let's now in our next step, you have to just use this branch or Git repo which we have created to auto annotate your uh, data you on the classes of bottle cap or uh, bottle label and upload it on labeler. It will look something like that. Now you can verify your annotation if it's right or wrong. Like here you can see the cap is here, it has annotated it, there is bottle and other labels. Like here is the bottle label, if this is the bottle label. So you have to verify it, and then when your annotation process is complete, you just have to export your all file in CocoJSON format. It will look something like that. You can just have to download your annotation Coco. Then after this process, you will get your annotation, which is this in CocoJSON format. Now you just have to use our uh, this function from YOLO fine tuner iterate Coco to YOLO converter to convert your annotation and frames directory video frames into YOLO dataset. It will look like this at the end. There is your image folder, there is your label folder, and in the train you have all the image for train, and in the labels you have similar data file structure, and but it contain all the labels in the same name format. So with that, your YOLO data set is complete. Now you just have to start training your model. For that, you just have to import YOLO, which we have already done, and use YOLO 11 M segmentation model to perform segmentation fine tuning on your data set. Then when you run it, I have already done that. Let's run it. It will create a runs folder, and in that runs folder, like this is the current training process going on. I have already done that. It will look like this at the end. This is the best.pt, which is your fine-tuned model of YOLO for your own data set, which helps you to detect classes like bottle cap, or bottle label. So I will stop this process. So let's see our next step. So in the next step, let's see, load our model. Our model is, we just have to use, you just have to give the part to this. Then here is your model result. Here's your model result on the test image. As you've seen, it has detected bottle label or a cap classes. Now let's see it on a video. Hmm. We have to provide a video part. So here, let's see the inference. Friends, as you see, our model was able to track and detect each bottle and their other classes like bottle cap or bottle label perfectly. Now let's create a function to extract the frames from the uh, our video to make our visualization process more easier. So here is the function I have created. Now just extract these 0 frame, 38 frame, 58 frame, 100 frame for our visualization. As you can see, we have now determined which polygon, which part we have to track our model on. So for example, we are not going to track all the video for inspection. We are going to focus on some specific part for quality inspection. So I am going to use this part for quality inspection. As you can see, our all the bottle are passing through this specific polygon part. Like this is the part I am focusing on. So we just have to create a polygon ins to visualize it. Let's create a function to perform that. Now let's run the function. As you can now, so I have created the polygon where we are going to inspect our bottle. Let's press C to select that. Now I have selected a polygon. In this polygon, I am going to detect or track our bottle to perform quality inspection. So here is the video part. So this is the region I am going to detect my uh, bottle for quality inspection. Now let's create our main quality inspection class. So the logic simple. To verify each bottle has the label and cap, we just have to detect all three classes and see if these three classes are overlapping with each other by more than 20%. If yes, then the bottle has label and the cap, which is the criteria for passing the quality inspection. So we just have to create mm, a method like is the box in the zone. So this is referring to the detected bottle class, which is going to use this function. Then the main function is our here. Mm, Verify calculate overlap. This function helps us to calculate that if the bottle boxes and other classes are overlapping with each other. If yes, it will pass give us the uh, value that it has been overlapping by it not that threshold, and it will give us the true or false value that it has passed the quality inspection. Like there we are going to use this function to verify the quality, so it will give us a boolean value. So that's the whole one. Other things are just for visualization. So let's run our main function and check the quality inspection video. As you see in the inference of our workflow, our model was able to detect the bottle and other classes perfectly, and our logic were able to verify if the bottle has passed the quality inspection. Now you know how you can create a quality inspection pipeline using computer vision. You can also check out our other videos like how you can fine-tune YOLO on custom dataset, or how you can create a real-time intrusion detection using YOLO, and how you can use computer vision for finding real-time speed of athlete. So we will see you in our next tutorial.
If you'd like to explore practical resources and hands-on examples, we've created a dedicated GitHub repository. It's filled with cookbooks covering computer vision, AI agents, and more. Link is in description.